Hi everyone, Donna Log Cabin Stitcher here, and I don't know if you saw my garage sale yarn haul, but I got 3 skeins of I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. The colors were blue and yellow, and I can't remember the other color. And so I went to put them in. I have totes in my basement that I store my yarn, and one tote is dedicated to I Love This Yarn. And my tote was full. I could not fit those 3 skeins in there. So I thought, well, I'll start taking some yarn out. So it started with this skein right here, and it's just a partial skein. And this colorway is called Tangelo Stripe. So I started pulling some other colors that matched it. This is a light peach, a medium peach, a darker peach or orange, this green, and then I pulled this yellow color. I don't think that one's Hobby Lobby. I pulled it from my stash. So, isn't that pretty? So I started making, I think it's called the Granny Stripe Afghan. It is ripple, the ripple effect where you go up and down, do the peaks and valleys. And I got about, I don't know, 10 or 12 rows done, and I wasn't really thrilled with it. Oh, I also had a white color that I had pulled to go with it, and I just thought it was too stark, and so I ripped it all back out, and then I thought, well, I want to make a bigger Afghan. So I started pulling more yarn from my stash, and these are not Hobby Lobby colors, but just some colors that kind of match the colors I already pulled. So I have this tan, green, here's another peach, and like this dark yellow. So anyway, I pulled some more colors, so I started just a regular granny square Afghan. And I know this isn't anything new, a lot of people do this, so I started with actually this color right here. Started with this one in the middle, and I did several rounds, and I didn't necessarily end at the end of a round. I would maybe end in the middle of the round. And then I pulled my green skein and I did a few rounds. And then I just kept going and going. Now when I got to this off-white color, I just used the whole skein that I had. And see where I ended? It was just kind of in the middle of the row. So I just attached my green. And this color green, I went ahead and used the whole skein that I had. And you know, these are just partial skeins, so I'm just trying to use up my yarn. And this one, see if I can find, yeah, right here. I ended right here with the green. So now I'm back to this peach color. So I'm using the peach, and I am just going to go ahead and finish out this skein so it'll add, you know, 3 or 4 rounds to it. So I will just keep pulling colors from this stash right here and going round and round until I use up the color. Now I think this one, like I said, this is all that I have of this one. So I think I'm going to use this one for the border. Hopefully I will have enough there just to do a run round border, maybe 2. I don't know, we'll see when I get there. I looked on eBay and stuff and Etsy and see if somebody would happen to have another skein of this, but so far I haven't found any, but maybe I will. So, and then also, when usually granny square Afghans, you chain 1 between your clusters, but I am not chaining 1. I am just doing my clusters right next to each other. It just makes the holes a little smaller, not so prominent, and then I am doing chain 2 in the corners to turn my corner. And the hook I am using, these are all number 4 worsted weight yarns, and the hook I am using, if I can get it to focus, is a J. You could probably even almost go up to a K hook if you want it a little more looser. I am a kind of a tight crocheter, so just depends on how loose or how tight you crochet. But anyway, there is my unexpected start, and hopefully I will have it done soon, and I will show it to you then. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will be back soon.